Alan, have a look at this.
Yeah, Robbie, I've seen it. I found some more stuff for the wash. Have you put it in yet?
No, not yet. It's over there.
Thanks a bunch. See you later, Mum.
You found it yet?
Yeah, no problem. See ya.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hello, is that John? Yeah, look, you don't know me, but I think you might be able to help me with a problem.
Hi, lover boy.
I want a word with you. What do you think you're playing at?
I don't know. Tell me.
This.
Oh, that's where the other one got to.
Look, if this is supposed to be some kind of joke, I ain't laughing.
I don't know what you mean, really. You must have taken it without realising.
Look, Frankie, this has got to stop. And it's got to stop now.
If you say so. Alan.
All right. 2 teas, love. Do you want any cake, Tony?
No, thanks.
Believe me, son, I'm trying to understand all this. First I'm going to be a granddad, and now you're... What about the kid?
It could be mine.
You don't know?
Like I said,
You're not sure? Sounds like you're a bit confused, son.
Yeah, I am. But not about Simon. Nothing's going to change my feelings for him.
Yeah? Well, what about him? I mean, suppose he ain't come along.
I'm sorry, Dad. I think it'd have happened anyway. I think I've always known that I was this way. I just couldn't admit it to myself. And I was afraid that you'd hate me.
Your cheese.
What are you doing here? Ramo, lately?
You've been checking up on me. You and Mum, why? Why did you do it?
Calm down, Joe.
You went to see Mr.
He
Stevenson.
asked us to go there. He's worried about you. Now, sit down.
No. You're all in it together. You and Mum, you're trying to trick me, aren't you?
Trick you. Look, have you been to school today?
You want me to admit that I'm evil? Well, I'm not evil.
What are you talking about evil? All I want to know is, have you been to school today? This week? What about your homework? Are you having problems, Joe? Because we can talk about it.
Listen, I'm telling you. It's not me that's evil. It's you.
No. Up a bit on the left. Yep. Yeah. That's it. Looks brilliant, doesn't it?
Very nice. But now, if you don't mind, I really must get on, Robbie.
Oh, that looks nice. Well, you do, Felix, and so does Wellard. But you sure that ugly mug next to you won't scare your customers away?
I'll remember that next time you want to fake.
Hello, Sonia. Had a good day at school?
Great. Get away with murder with your arm in plaster.
I can imagine, yeah. You still think it's a good school, then?
Yeah, brilliant. Except no brass teacher. I asked Mum for private lessons, but she said we can't afford them. It's not fair, I can't even practice at the moment. At this rate, I'm never going to get any better.
How's your embouchure?
Coming on very nicely, as a matter of fact.
Good. Oh, look, have you seen this?
You're joking, Luke. Everyone's seen it.
No, I don't mean the piece on me and Robbie. Look.
Oh, wow, that's Mick's group.
Oh, you know him, then?
Yeah, Mick McFarlane. My trumpet teacher, remember, at the summer workshop.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, it says here that he's starting a brass group at the Walford Young Musicians Centre next month. Why don't you go along there sometime and find out?
OK, then, yeah.
So, what do you think of George's gym, then?
Yeah, it seemed like a well-run place.
I told you, you didn't believe me, did you?
Any sign of him? You want a drink?
Go on then, I'll have orange juice.
Evening. 2 gin please.
You're right. Yeah, fine, thanks. You sure?
I walked to the door and nearly knocked myself out, but otherwise...
Well, if you fancy joining us for a drink later.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's happening about Joe's schooling then? Have you decided yet?
No, not yet. We're still thinking about it.
Cheers. Come on then, what's it?
Ricky, hello, love.
Hello, mate. Sorry I'm late. I forgot it was my turn to cook, so I had to put the casserole on.
Oh, I see.
Right, now the gang's all here. I've got a short announcement.
that night we're going to have a registry office wedding on October the 15th.
Oh, well, mate, brilliant.
Now, for that, we need 2 upstanding young men to act as witnesses.
And we'd like it to be you two.
Great, especially if glad to, yeah.
Barry, we'd like you to be best man.
Honour and a privilege.
Great. Let's drink to that then, shall we?
Cheers. Hey. 6:33. Oh, you had a bottle of wine? Yeah. That's £1.50 extra for corkage. £2.17 change. Thank you very much.
You knew we were skiving off. I thought it was just the ones. For goodness sake, David, why didn't you tell me?
Look, as far as I was concerned, it only happened a few times. I couldn't very well follow him to school every day, could I? I didn't realise it had got that bad, and once I knew about it, he generally had some excuse. He was feeling ill, or he had 3 periods.
So what does he think he should do?
As little as possible.
Well, have you asked him?
I can't get through to him at all, Lorraine. Maybe you should speak to him.
Did you notice Kathy at the bar earlier?
No, I can't sign. What do you want?
Didn't like the look of her. She had this shocking great bruise on her face. Said she walked into a door. Strange sort of door, if you ask me.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions if I were you.
No, something's up. Well, first there was that business with the holiday. And then apparently, the other night, there was a ding-dong in here between Grant and Phil.
Really?
Still, she knew what she was letting herself in for, marrying a Mitchell. Look what their mother's like.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
How can we help you?
Well, if you must badmouth the landlady, I think only good manners to wait till you're off the premises, don't you?
Hey, now wait a minute.
It's all right, Roy. I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean.
Would you care to moderate your tone? You are talking to my future wife.
Well, I'm very sorry. I just think a little bit more respect might be in order. There are other pubs if you don't like this one.
Yeah, and how about respecting other people's private conversations? George?
It's all right, Grant. I think I made my point.
Come on, Pat. Let's go. He's quite right about there being other pubs. I know you, don't I? George Palmer.
That's me.
Yeah, I thought I recognised you.
Yourself? I'm John. Call me about a meeting?
You ain't got any cake, have you, Alan? Bianca says she wants a pudding.
I don't know, I'll have a look. Where is she?
Doing the books. Not a pretty sight, I can tell you.
Yeah, I'll bet. We've got one of them currant things, Eccles cake. Suit ya?
I've been wondering where you were.
Yeah, well, now you know, don't you? You hungry? I'll get you something.
No, you're all right. I was just going to ask you...
What's that?
Well, when you think you're coming back to work?
Well, who knows, eh? When I feel like it. Yeah, sit yourself down. I got a can here. Have a drink.
Don't you think you should go home, Phil?
No, not yet.
Come on, Phil, we'll give you an hand. We ain't going to be busy for a while. We'll close up for a few minutes, eh?
Now, leave me alone. I'll do what I want, all right?
Come, Phil, get some...
You can shut your mouth up and all. Because I've been watching you. You've been overcharging on the corkage, ain't you? I saw it.
No, look...
Now, £1, we said. £1, yeah? Not 30, Bob. You've been pocketing the difference, ain't you?
Look, it's not what you think, I mean. I've done nothing wrong. It's all going straight in the till.
Now, this is my business, pal. Just remember that, not yours. Now, get your stuff together and get out, yeah? You're sacked.
Sure about this? Don't come cheap. A lot of risk involved.
Well,
Think it over for a while.
think of nothing else. Look, I'm desperate. I don't care what you do, but the sooner the better. And don't worry about money. There'll be plenty of that when it's all over.
I'll be right there. This is a big number, Mrs. Bill. Want the money up front and fast, or it's no deal.
Yeah, but I don't know if
When you've made your mind up, call me. Just call me. Bring the cash. I'll do what you want. Okay?